Good afternoon, good evening. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, and it's time for the daily late session, my review of Nasdaq 100 here traded as US Tech 100 on Trade Nation. So again, we are getting very close to 25,000. We have been circling a bit around that number for quite a few days, and here you got it. Bar number one. Let me just mark as I usually do bar number one here opening. So we opened bar number one just at the close of yesterday. Bears, they managed to sell off a bit in the European session, as we can see here. We will have a closer look in a moment. But when market opened, we went up. We had a few good bars. We tested back. We tested close of yesterday. We went up. Didn't find enough buyers, and then got a second leg down for the bears, right? Bulls got a new attempt, but didn't manage to get all the way up to 100. And bears took over again. So what we actually saw here in the first part of the trading day was a broad bear trend. It ended when we came down here to 900 area, so a small pullback from yesterday bull bar. We went into a trading range. You can see here we got a second entry long. 25 was too little, right? Difficult to buy above 25. So bears got another leg down with 28. Then a good second entry long, 29, but it wasn't enough to move us higher, and that is, of course, gives some concern when there are no buyers above. So bears got two more bars, and then slowly we got a reversal. And here with bar 36, we got a better second entry long. This is a good bar to buy above, right? And we got follow through, but not too much. Already the following bar here, 38, was a bull bar. So we didn't get that high, but we got back to exactly 25,000. That's where the bulls want to be, it seems, but they're not very keen of buying above. And then we got a breakout, strong breakout by the bears, bar 50. And let me see. Yeah, low of yesterday one. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. 15-minute. Did I forget? Didn't I get low of yesterday? Yeah, let me just mark that. So with black here, low of yesterday. We cannot miss that. Okay, let's move over back here. So yeah, for some reason I deleted it, but we can see actually when we got this reversal, it was also after test of low of yesterday. So we retested with this strong bar 50, we broke through, but bull bulls wouldn't let go, and you can see here we got almost all the way back to the top, and then we got a second leg, but we didn't close below. We tested back exactly here at low of yesterday, but bulls are strong here, so we got another leg up. No buyers here, a little bit surprising, but bulls, they seemed weak, so we got a new 3 bear bars. And when this happened, you kind of know that bulls want to get back to the top of 61, and this is what they did here with bar 65, but still no buyers above. We are still within the strong bar 50, right? So bulls are a little bit scared here of bar 50. So we test back to the low of the range, and this range is what I call here the launch bar. So the pink line is the low of this launch bar, and the top here is the high, and this is a 15 minutes bar, and it starts a quarter to 2 Eastern time. So we can see it here. Here's the low. It's bar 52, 53 is the high. So we tested back exactly at the low of the launch bar. We couldn't go to the high, then we tested the low, and yeah, half an hour later we were back up at the top at the launch bar. Can we go all the way back to close of yesterday now? This is where the bulls want to end the day, right? But yeah, it's 4 p.m. Market just closed. It's not a big day. Some interesting price action, but also this area is very difficult to trade, right? There were some opportunities from to sell up here from the highs, to sell again when we retested that this was a pretty good area, and then also an opportunity down here. Not easy, but bar 36 at least was a good buy, but as you can see, not much happened, and then we went into a trading range which is notoriously difficult to trade. I think it helps with marking the bar, the 15-minute bar that starts a quarter to the 15-minute bar just before 2 p.m. But let's have a look at what this means for the daily. Yeah, let me delete this part just so you can see better. So a small pullback, as I also discussed yesterday. So we had this strong reversal Monday. We tested all the way back to 24,000, got this double bottom again, and we are still stuck in the middle of this trading range. Will we go higher? Well, bears can grind it a little bit lower, but there are buyers down here, so should be able to go a little higher tomorrow or Friday or beginning of next week. Let's see. Let's just have a look at the hourly. So you can see on the hourly, this is today, yesterday. So it has been 2 relatively small days compared to Monday. Down here we have the yellow line is opening of the week. Okay, that's all for now. So thank you for your attention. Have a great afternoon. Have a great evening.